Right, need to start stripping this thing down. Not sure if there's a bit broken off there, a bit missing. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think there is actually. Yeah, I may need to get another one of them unless I can repair that. Have a look and see what, must be a strap goes across there like on the other end. Yeah, I just noticed that. Right, in any case everything has got to come off here anyway. So what we got, these rubbers, which unfortunately are a little bit damaged, and I don't think you can get these, so you might have to find some sort of alternative, because that is where the oil filter fits onto the back of there, and that goes between, on this end, that goes between the air filter units. Yeah, this one is completely had it. Yeah, that's totally past it. Okay, then aside. Right, these rubs removed. Battery tray rubber, which is that's seen better days and all. So yeah, definitely going to need a new one of them. And where is it? Just about everything rubber, I think. And this, which is the starter. Start switch. Should just pull off there. Might be easy to take that out first. Yes, so that's the start switch. This should just ease off. Try not to damage it. A bit of squirty in there. Help it. Save as much as possible. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. Yeah, still fairly flexible. Right, so what we got? Regulator. Wipe. Probably won't be reusing these. this on captive nuts. And I need to take that off or not. Probably paint this with that on there. Don't think that really needs to be removed. Although, yeah, it might actually make it easier to clean all the rest off. Get that out of the way. As long as these aren't going to shear. It feels like they're gonna not come undone. I will leave them on there. Bag all these things up later to make sure the bolts stay with the right components. Not too tight. A slot. Like that. Yeah, it's probably best to put a modern regulator rectifier in to replace both these. Yeah, so that's the old selenium rectifier. Right, should have a bare metal piece there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be a strap across there. I'll have to look at see if I can find some photos and repair that. If not, I'm going to have to find a new one, well, new second-hand one. That's pretty crumped up anyway, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what someone's been doing to that. And these are the other bits I need to deal with, because these I didn't have these on the bike when I got it. Had some strange off-road forks on there, so I've got all of these, which are a little bit beaten up. See, so I need to straighten them up. That one there's got a pretty nasty bend in it. Hopefully that will straighten without cracking or anything. Got dents here come out. Also these will need to come off because I've got to spray these. As yet I don't know what colour I'm going with, but and the other thing I need to find is some to these rubber bits for the tops of them. But first of all, need to remove these. I think they just unscrew. Yeah, straighten them out a bit, prep them, and see what colour I'm going to paint them. I've got the worst of the bend out there, apart from this piece here. I'm going to try and get it in the press. I can't get the voice to shift it, so I'll try and here see what happens. Might make it worse, might make it better, who knows. more controllable than the vice. A bit more force just on that spot, I think. Probably going to have to do a bit more bending about in the vice, but I think that is getting that out. Getting there. Biggest problem is both that and that should be flat. It's very hard. I need is something to get in that gap there, I think. That is quick. Let me go in there. Put a little bit of a dent in it, but I can knock that out. In there. This is a little bit twisted now, that way. That needs to be more, this piece needs to be more like that. Oh, can't see that, can you? Yeah. It's a little bit twisted out here. So it needs to be more coming out there. Which might be, so if I do it like that, I don't know, that might buckle this. Just pull that under there. Possibly. A little bit lower. Using wood, because it does give a little bit. Yeah, that might do it. A little bit better, just need to flatten this off. It's probably a bit easier to do in the vice. I think that's getting somewhere. Try in there, I suppose. Not far out. Needs a little bit more of a bend down in there. It's getting there. Not sure how much that last bit I got. camera battery actually died, so I just put a new one in. Right, yeah, so getting straighter, but not very flat. That's what it should look like. I think it's pointing in the general direction anyway. Just got to flatten this off a bit now, which I'll probably have to do a bit of beating about with a hammer, so I won't video that because that's just going to be noisy. But we'll just look at the end result. Right, we've got the worst of the dent out of there. The rest of that I can just put a little bit of filler over. But there was a great big deep dent in there, that's now gone. That one. Yeah, and same with that one. Probably a little bit of filler and that'll be okay. Can't quite get that flat. Not without totally deconstructing it and trying to take all this off. Which not really an option, I don't think. Yeah, that's probably the best I can get that one. Might have a little more of a go at it, but try, you know, might make it a bit worse than it is. But yeah, better than they were anyway, put it like that. It's got the battery box all sprayed up, and that piece there, it's a piece I added in, so it's missing. Straightened it all up as best I can, but yeah, most of it you don't see anyway, so hopefully that'll be okay. Back up there for now. Still hardening off, and I'll just completely strip these down, these shrouds and the headlight mountings, and just got some filler primer on there. You can actually see now a few more dents and things, and that's what ripply bit there is what I knocked out. Actually, if I mount these, so that is on the inside, you're not going to even see that anyway, I don't think so. Yeah, I was going to put filler over there, but not too sure really whether to do that or not, whether make it look worse. Also, filler can crack. I mean, these take a little bit of bumping up and down, aren't they? So yeah, not too sure about putting filler in. And that's that one I tried to flatten out as best I can. Again, that could probably done with some filler in there, but I might even see if I can actually get another one of those that side rather than use that one. This side is actually pretty good, so yeah, just got to get some top coat for those now. Yeah, so did just decide to put some filler on there in the end. A little bit better than it was. Not perfect, but I think that is certainly a lot better. I don't know how crumpled up that was. I think once that's give it another coat of high coat primer and see what it looks like. Little bits in here, but I think anyway I'd get those out with some dolphin glaze or something. But I'll see what it's like with a high build primer on it. But yeah, certainly looking a lot better. That's after another coat of primer. I just need still a little bit here, you can see. Need another little spray there, I think. That one is looking okay. Right, got these sprayed up. That is metallic paint, so I've got to go over with a lacquer. The only thing is, they have come out a little bit darker than I was expecting. You can see there, it really shows up. And yeah, when I was in the shop, yeah, that didn't look too far out. But yeah, doesn't come out like that. Just how it depends how the light hits this. Yeah. So looks like I'm probably going to have to end up painting these anyway, or try and find something a little bit closer. But it's so hit and miss because I don't actually know what colour this was done in. I don't think that's an original Honda colour. Yeah, so it's a bit hard to match. But here we are, the trials and tribulations of bike building. This is the front fork shrouds, headlight brackets. Their final coat of lacquer. Which is now dry. Yeah, so I think they came up alright actually. The colour is a little bit better once you get it into the daylight. It's a little bit brighter actually. But yeah, all looking good.